Hello, my dear viewers. This time we'll review episode 6 of Transformice, the cartoon series called Flying Mouse. Plot is as follows. There's cheese on top of the fridge. The door opens and we see Brutus pushing Trix on the contraption made of the hair dryer. Brutus tries to launch Trix using the dryer contraption, but unfortunately, they fail. Trix gets flattened and Brutus has to pump them up. Brutus tries it again, and this time they are successful in launching Trix up. Brutus pushes the strong power button and ends up on the ceiling and falls. They try to do this third time, and this time Trix gets the cheese, but Brutus turns off the power button and Trix ends up landing in the dryer. Then Brutus turns on the dryer again. Trix's cheese is on their head, and it melts, causing Trix to be stuck on the ceiling, and Brutus does absolutely nothing to help their presumed friend. So this episode, I don't really care for it, maybe because I don't really like the Trix or Brutus, especially the latter. Brutus is acting very dumb the entire episode, but that's given due to their character. Their character had worse performance the last episode, so I guess I'll give them that, but the bar is in the hell for Brutus. Trix this time didn't do anything particularly notable. This time they were the punching bag of episode, and again Trix rotation shows up, possibly as a karmic punishment from the universe. If you don't know what Trix rotation is, I talk more about it in the episode 3. The humor in this episode is more slapsticky and cartoony, and this is what this cartoon should have more of in my humble opinion. I love me some good slapstick, and I'm not big on dark humor that series has presented in the previous episodes. It's the episode's biggest strength, I would say. Energy of the episode overall is very tame, making it kind of boring. I feel like the plot is very simple and kind of repetitive at times since most of the episode is Brutus pushing buttons. I think this episode is the first one that I don't hate, but I don't like either. It's just overall mid. It's not offensive by any means, but also not the one that I'm particularly fond of. The combination of characters and the plot just does nothing for me. The episode's whole plot point that Brutus is just simply stupid and doesn't know how hair dryer works, and that Trix is just one big joke. I don't have much more to say because episode doesn't offer much. Flying mouse? More like mid-mouse. So that's my thoughts on this episode.
Bye.